In this video, I'm going to go over 2 at-home spinal decompression exercises that may give sciatica pain relief in as little as 30 seconds. Stay tuned. Hey everyone, Dr. Rowe here at SpineCare in St. Joseph, Michigan. So in this video, we're going to try to build traction, specifically a decompressive traction into the lumbar spine to help relieve sciatica pain. They don't require any special equipment. They can be done at home, and the great part is they're very safe, they're very effective, and can give pain relief, sciatic pain relief, in as little as 30 seconds. Also, we're going to be using in this video are a bed and a simple smooth bottom object like a dinner plate. So let's get started with them and get you feeling better right now. So with the first exercise, let's progress from a light traction stretch into a deeper one. So what I'm going to do is go to the edge of a bed. I'm going to start also by putting a pillow underneath my hips, my pelvis, and stomach. It will offer more comfort. It also allows for a bigger pivot point in the low back to get a little bit more traction. So I slide forward until my arms can dangle off the bed, just like this. Let gravity take them down. This is going to cause a very light stretch into the lower back, a nice little decompressive stretch that's going to open up those spinal discs. Hold this one for 30 seconds. If you'd like to hold it for longer, you're more than welcome. The key with these, though, you should feel better. This should not cause more discomfort. So if it does, please discontinue immediately. You can then take a little bit of a breather if you'd like, and then repeat that upwards to 5 times. If you're looking for more of a decompressive stretch into the lower back, let's do this next one. And we're going to use that dinner plate that we were talking about earlier. I'm going to be using a floor slider. It's very smooth right here, so if you have one of those, you're more than welcome to use those. So I'm going to keep going forward until my upper body is off the bed, but my hips and my legs are supported by the bed. I'm going to put my hands on the plate or the floor slider, and what I'm going to do is straighten them at the elbows and then just reach forward as much as I can. And I tell you what, you're going to feel a great decompressive traction stretch into the lower back. Reach as far as you feel comfortable going. Once you get to that point, hold that for 15 seconds. You're just going to slide it back a little bit. Take a breather for a minute, and then you're just going to reach forward again. And each time you do this, try to go a little bit further with it because it's going to offer more traction and relieve more pressure into those spinal discs. But repeat that upwards to 3 to 5 times. Also, when it comes to sciatica, most people have it on one side. So let's focus on that just a little bit more. If you notice that you're bending to one side, what is known as a lateral shift or an antalgic gait, let's try to correct that by modifying this stretch that we just did. So if I'm bending towards the left, that usually means that I have a lot of right-sided pain, maybe even a shooting sciatica down the leg. What I want to do in that case is slide the plate or the floor slider over to the right, so when I do this exercise, what I'm doing is I'm leaning towards the right to try to counterbalance that lean. Again, what I do is I just lean forward with it to my comfort level, hold that for about 15 seconds. I just relax, and then I try to go just a little bit more over and then reach forward as much as I feel comfortable. And just keep repeating that process. Hold 15 seconds and then repeat up to 5 times. So give that one a try. Hopefully it really helps target that one-sided sciatica pain. Let's move on to the next exercise. So this next decompression exercise is great because not only are we going to get a traction into the lumbar spine to take that off those lumbar spinal discs, but we're also going to build into it even further with a sciatic nerve glide. That's going to help take pressure off that sciatic nerve, hopefully giving you a lot of quick pain relief. And what I'm going to do is just go to the point where my feet and my legs are off the edge of the bed while my upper body is supported by it. I want to let gravity take my legs downwards. The lower body weight just gets taken by gravity to the point where you feel a very good stretch into the lower back. You can hold this for quite a while, 30 seconds upwards to a couple minutes if you feel comfortable, but only go to your comfort level again. If it's causing discomfort, stop immediately and discontinue. So how we're going to progress into that sciatic nerve glide is this way. I'm just going to anchor myself on the bed with my hands right here, and it's a two-part motion. What I'm going to do is extend my head up like this, so it's going backwards, while I slowly start to bring my legs and my toes outwards like that. So let me show you. It should be a nice fluid motion. Head goes back, legs start to go back also. And I tell you what, you're going to feel a lot of good pulling into the lower back. Do this right here to your comfort level, and once you get to a point where you feel a very good stretch into the lower back, maybe on that sciatic nerve, hold that for about 15 seconds before you lower your head and start to bring the feet backwards towards you. And when you do this, try to go a little bit further with it each time until you can completely straighten at the knees. And if you can't straighten at the knees, don't worry about it. Slowly progress into it, only to your comfort level. And over time, what you'll notice is that you'll have a lot more range of motion when you do this exercise. So give it a try. I hope that these really do help and give you a lot of quick sciatic pain relief. So if you liked the video and got a lot of relief, please show us your support by giving this video a like and maybe subscribing to our channel too. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. Thank you for watching.